Jeez, Yuri's gotten pretty harsh, hasn't he? Jeez. But yeah, Guzma, he enjoyed the overall theme on Bravely Default 2 more than Bravely Default 1, or saying it's totally better. I don't even remember the freaking exactly what the overworld theme is. I remember like the battle themes and whatnot, but ended up buying a physical copy of Bravely Default 2 soundtrack because how incredible it is. It is definitely real good. What's this?
Hunting blades again? We didn't just cross paths this time. We're after the same thing. We just might have to fight.
If it does come to that, you guys don't have to worry about me. But we can't keep Judith waiting. Let's go!
Carol.
Our boy's growing up.
Yeah,
Isn't there some way we can avoid fighting the hunting blades?
I hope so, but it's pretty much up to them.
Yup.
Well, we'll certainly see. I'll grab that save point after grabbing this chest. Grand Scepter, a pike made from Blastia material heavier than it looks and inflicts great damage on targets, huh? You're still working on stuff there, though, so I'm gonna leave that be for now, methinks. If only it was a Healy book. If only. I wish it was a Healy book. Also, I should adjust the Doogie cam. What it's looking like. There we go. Doogie cam adjusted. I don't think you can quite see with the camera since you're kind of looking mostly at the top of her head, but her eyes are open, so she's awake right now. She's kind of looking at me. Hi. Hi. Well, but yeah, he's growing up apparently, indeed. What do you bet there's like a secret chest like right back here? Darn, big set check. Roll space as far as I can see from the looks of the lines was joined up all the way over. All the way over there! All the way over yonder way. Yeah, run past our little save book thing and go this way. How old is my doggy? Either 12 or 13 now. Sometimes I get mixed up. But she's definitely a bit of an older doggy, taking it very slow nowadays. You oh, I guess we got to stun you in time.
Get ready.
But yeah, she's been a part of the family for a very long time now, to say the least. And as a border collie, she still does sometimes have a lot of energy and whatnot and need constant play here and there. But in general, she is spending days nowadays like much more relaxed and easy, and we're gonna smackaroo like that. Like, she's getting more and more laid back and such as her energy is you know, not quite as crazy as it used to be when she was younger. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Talking about you.
Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
And she loves that couch. She loves that couch so much. It's like one of her favorite places to relax. I think it's mostly just because, you know, she likes keeping an eye on me and such, which I think is really sweet of her. Let's see here. Boop, that just feels slightly better. Like, sometimes she'll always go there and, you know, basically, she doesn't spend the night there on the back couch. She essentially just, like, sleeps back there until I go to bed. And then once I go to bed, she'll go to, like, her actual bed herself, is the thing. Like, the moment I go to bed, she doesn't continue spending the night there. She doesn't come up onto my bed. She does out at the family's lake cabin, but she doesn't like this one here. It's a bit high for her. Like, the moment I actually go to bed, she'll go to her bed. She just likes spending time on that back couch to keep an eye on me and make sure that I actually get to bed. If it's a night where I go to bed, like, super early, and it's before she even comes down here to lay on that back couch, there have been nights like that where, like, I get up to go, like, get some water or something like that, and I'll notice her, like, laying right in front of my room. If I go to bed earlier than she does, then she'll, like, nap in front of my room to make sure that I'm doing alright.
How my chest aches.
Getting all sentimental on us, old man?
Nah, it's just memories of the war. I'd appreciate it if we didn't spend too much time here.
Stop being such a coward.
Oh, that hurts, Rita.
The only way to get past a bad memory is to embrace it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Not really. I was just generalizing. Anyway, you want to hurry, right? Then let's go.
Our little genius mage is more mature than she looks.
Well, and yeah, she is definitely a very protective doggy. That's always been the way that she was. Ooh, named after an ancient god of war. This is a weapon designed for total destruction. I'm still working on whatever the hell Super Chain 4 is. No idea what that is, but whatever it is, we'll work at it, I guess. Oh, I thought there might be an immediate cutscene. But yeah, she's, dang it, I hate this ring. She's definitely very protective. She always likes to keep a watchful eye. And she's very relaxed back there. She is very relaxed at the moment. Squizzy coming through. Coming through. Boop. Yes, sometimes I can lead into things. A lot of the time, I can't, though. And it's, like, weird. I don't understand what determines it, quite frankly. Was there a dude back? There is a dude back here. There was indeed a dude back here that was just, like, chilling. Dang it, freaking... I hate it when they keep falling out of my combo thingamabobs I'm doing. I really should not have done that there. Whoops. Whoops. Whoopsie doopsie. Coding? How what? Game being wacky there. But yeah, she always starts out every night that she goes onto that back couch like super compact, like super in there. And then as the night goes on, she always like spreads out more and more. Like she's kind of started to here. She gets more and more relaxed. That's the way she is.
I heard stories of a Cridian town, but I never knew where it was.
Me too. Didn't expect it to be on Mount Temza.
They must really value their privacy to build a whole town on a mountain.
Is there something they don't like doing in front of other folk?
Cridians
Make
are
so many
a
jokes
secret
about that.
lot, to be sure.
Okay, well, we have a chest over here. Tribal guard. Is Judith actually a member of a party right now? Nope. Oh, there's a Healy save book over there. So this is probably the dead end first. That leads to some other chests, looks like. Okay, we actually got the ring to work there that time. I wish you could change whether you did like that in ranged enemies, stun enemies, or, you know, freaking whatever the heck. I can't words. The freeze them in place one. That thing. Yeah, like that worked there. That was pretty nice, chaining those couple things together. Yeah, there's a bunch of weapons in this area, which is quite nice. But that time it didn't combo, and I was mashing the thing there. So I don't know why Ghost Wolf sometimes combos into other things, and sometimes it doesn't. I quite frankly don't understand. Well, big damage. Wow, that's not enough. Really? Really? Ow, rude. Hey, you. Freaking, you launched them up right as I was doing Azure Edge, so it missed. Whatever. Whatever, doesn't matter. Did Patty just get some new skills? Does that mean her weapon could be replaced with something else now? Nope, there's still another thing that's being developed there.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Well, don't these dudes like still drop like really good things anyway? So it's probably a-okay. Hey, rude. So mean. So mean. You're so mean. Did I just knock you out of Rita's attack? Hey! That's rude. Am I stunned? Well, I'm up now, I guess. Sure. Guess I can't use Shining Dragon Swarm, unfortunately. Well? That is so rude. How much health do you freaking have here? What the hell? My goodness, you have a lot of health. You have a lot of health, don't you? Just gonna chill like that. Not doing a lot of damage, but like, we are doing damage. The costumes just found out all of the different skills too. Oh, so rude. You're so mean. Stamp.
Thanks.
Okay, we're almost there. We are almost there. I guess we'll just keep on doing like mostly regular. Okay, there we go. You know, I use them, I just figured to let you know in case it piques your interest. I'll keep it in mind. Limit bottle. Are like some chests things that you can only get to with like New Game Plus or something like that? Those rocks to go away? Mini boss, you guys? Maybe. Maybe. Aha! Red lavender. Maybe I should actually use these items. It's not like I necessarily want to conserve them for like a rainy day or anything like that. I could always use them on party members that I for sure be using throughout the thing. Like, where are these things anyway? Like, would that be... Oh yeah, I still haven't really done any cooking. Where would those things even be? I don't even know. I don't even know. Oh yeah, we can also... Yeah, I just can't for Judith's right now, I guess. Oh, and Flynn's. May as well. I mean, sure. But yeah, like it's an ability that you can transfer over that you unlock. Like the weapons, does it work like the weapons where it's like you build up experience with having that ability available and then have it available in general?
This place was the ground on which the Great War was fought.
Yeah, we heard from the old man here.
The Great War was sparked by a type of Blastia.
What?
This was not a Blastia that had been excavated. It had been constructed in the city of Temza using a new type of technology, the Hermes Blastia.
Hermes Blastia?
I've never heard of it. And if you say it was newly built...
I didn't think you could make a new Blastia.
The Hermes models were even more effective at converting air into energy. They were intended to revolutionize the technology of Blastia.
But something went wrong.
The Blastia using these Hermes-type formulas required massive quantities of air. The air Krina began producing abnormal amounts of air in order to compensate.
That would mean the end, not just of humanity, but all life on this planet.
Is this entire, like, game plot an allusion to, like, the pollution of our own real world?
Just like we saw at Cave Mach and the Wiesen of Kados. Wouldn't like to see that happen everywhere.
The Entelekea realized the dangers of the Hermes Blastia before the humans, and they moved to destroy them.
Which created a conflict that grew until it eventually became the Great War.
So then the Entelekea fought against the humans to help the planet?
But why didn't they tell the humans how dangerous those Blastia were?
Neither side probably cared much if the other brought itself to ruin. There's never been any love lost between humans and Entelekea. Probably didn't talk much.
Or maybe there was another reason. But what does any of this have to do with you, Judy?
Temza fell to the flames of war, and the technology of the Hermes Blastia was believed lost.
Wait, you mean there are still Hermes models in operation?
Yes, at Rago's mansion, Emmett Hill, Gosferost, not to mention.
The Ceres Blastia on the Fiertia.
That new Ceres Blastia must have been a Hermes Blastia.
What a time for an audio hiccup.
So then you've been destroying the Blastia in place of the Entelekea.
You could have mentioned that. Why didn't you say something? Were you gonna save the world all on your own? Are you stupid? What was that?
Baul!
I don't know why that animation cracks me up.
It looks like we found our mark.
You will not pass.
Oh, hi, Mark.
You're a person, aren't you? How can you defend a monster?
Didn't you get the news? I said nobody lays a hand on one of our own.
We won't allow that. Not even from you, Nan. We were having a conversation over here. Butt out.
I can't believe these guys. Such scallywags.
I don't usually like to get my clothes dirty, but...
Everyone, have the hunting blades added people to their list of targets?
Nobody who associates with monsters can rightly call themselves a person.
This guy's voice makes me think of, like, seeing him as some dude that would, like, from some kind of media that would be, like, protesting in, like, a joke way. I imagine this guy in, like, a comedy movie or something like that. The voice protesting something. Just like, nobody who associates with monsters can rightly call themselves a person, you know? It just gives me that kind of feel.
Carol, have you forgotten the credo of the hunting blades? Step aside. Monsters are evil, and the hunting blades pursue that evil. But the Entelekea aren't evil. They were fighting to save the world.
Don't let them fool you with that credo nonsense. They're on a job. They're here for the Apatheia.
It seems you won't listen to reason. If you have no intention of moving...
You leave us no choice.
You no choice. Don't you love it when the audio bugs out? Wait. Information, Judith is not. I love how it's like, Judith has been added to the party. Information, Judith is not in your party. Please form a party with Judith as a member. Freaking. Well, bam, and we can, now we'll leave Rita in. There we go. There we go. Also, I assume that Luna's there talking about Patty, and Patty is indeed a basically pirate character. Hold on. Okay, should we maybe go after your friendo first, who's probably gonna be like doing support over here? Well, I guess Rita got a thingamabob there. Ow! Any monsters is punishable by death. Like, I can absolutely see his voice in like a comedy thing, protesting some like meme problem. Is what I absolutely imagine his voice says. That looks like the most awkward as hell weapon to use. That would not be good at all in like actual combat, just because it's like the trickiest thing in the world to use, you know? The hunting blades will not back down. I could do a voice like his in a freaking comedy of some sort. You freaking throw it like a boomerang. What? What is this? The hell is this? Beyblade, Beyblade. I've never seen anything. What? Is this a new game mechanic that we're gonna have introduced like soon? Oh no. Mystic Arts. Sure, have that. Okay. Ow, rude. You are so mean. You are so mean. Stamp. Stamp. Where's the... Okay. That, I guess. Bam, okay. Remember there's a tutorial for it, but you can learn it somehow, though. You forgot. Huh. Well. Stop. Stop. Yeah, the sound design could have definitely been a bit better. Definitely could have been. Get over here! You never used it, though? Weird. Strange. Whoa, up into the sky you go. Okay, yeah, we can still do it. Can still absolutely do it. I mean, come on, come on, come on. Ow, rude. My goodness, this game, huh? Ow, stab. Come on. Come on, freaking. You know what? I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna do the thing, and then I'm gonna start. Come on. I'm gonna start smack-a-ruin. Is what I'll do. Wow. No, did I hit ZR a little bit late there? Oh, crap. Don't know why that was funny to me. Great! We must have done like some secret mission without even realizing it or something. Well, why do you have to use a life bottle? Don't you have like an art that can revive? Basically, every Tales game has though, basically the peak of arts. Great! I don't know what that means. Well, okay. Okay, it has one. You've still got lots of health though, but now you're on your own. Also, I'm attacking the wrong direction. So that's a little bit of a concern, but I mean, okay. Okay, where are you go? My goodness, you just completely dashed across the battlefield, didn't you? Did I get to do any damage with that? Did I even get to, come on, try it. Dang it, never mind. About to say try it again. But now with us four against him, it should be like A-okay. And like a walk in the park, right? Right? Ow! Rude! You're so mean. Okay, we're getting there. Yeah, party health was concerning. I might not be as over-leveled as I used to be. Might not be as over-leveled OP as I used to be. But, I'm using this. What was that attack just called? Was it called, like, Furies? I thought that attack was called, like, Furries for a hot second. This is what the thing that he was doing. Oh, yeah, Furies. Okay. Not Furries. Wow, rude.
Sorry, I couldn't help.
What the heck? What the hell? What the hell? How many of these life bottles do I... Where are they? What the hell? Where are they? Oh, there they are. There we go. There we go, I guess. Yeah, how about you don't do the rude things that seems like you want to do? Oh, smackaroo, that'll be some big damage. Nice. I think I'll use a thing. What? I thought I... Gosh darn it, right because Rita used a thing. Let me use a thing so I can keep on doing art thingamabobs. I would not mind. I most certainly would not mind continuing to be able to do things. Dang it, didn't even get to do the thing. He was just chilling up in the air. Yeah, sometimes we can lead Ghost Wolf into things, sometimes we can't. I really should just like take it off because it does not want to combo into things all the time. Punch them and then slash them up into the air. Hold on, what are Divine Wolf slash in a quick circular motion? No one can withstand the clashing. I can't even equip it. I don't even understand what the whole thing is. I quite frankly don't get it. Sure. Let's try it. And then we can... Yeah, we can combo it like basically into a different version of itself. Is what we can do. As my bar on the left side, it was going down for a brief second. Might not have been able to see it through the doggy cam, but boop. Yeah, that seems like a great way to do a lot of damage, I think, right? We're almost there, so I don't need to use another gel, I don't think. Yeah, because we can just do it. Okay. Yeah, we're okay. We're A-okay.
Easy on them?
Secret mission complete. How are you supposed to know about the secret missions if they're a secret?
I'm not done yet.
Oh, special flag and some other stuff, apparently. Okay. Sure, I guess.
Nan, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's just the cutscene that we get with that. Nah, it was okay. Let's go save at the Healy book again. It's probably not a bad idea. But yeah, I think once you end up doing enough combos with using Limit, it'll activate Mystic Arts, you believe? They seem hella fancy. But they also seem purta crazy. Cutscene, right?
What's happening?
Baul is trying to evolve as an Interleuchea.
Whoa, it's like Pokemon.
It looks like he's suffering.
Baul, come on.
You can do it!
No!
I want to heal your wounds, but there's nothing I can do. My power is poison to you, isn't it?
Healing wounds isn't your power, Estelle.
What do you mean? Don't you remember Bellius's words?
Power corrupts, but you are different. Never lose that kindness, the compassion you so readily show to others.
My compassion for others.
Your thoughts are reaching Baul. I'm sure of it.
All we can do now is hope for the best.
It's gonna evolve into a Charizard.
Well now.
Amazing.
I knew you could do it.
Your partner seems like he's gonna be just fine.
Yes. Thank you all for helping to protect him. This is something I couldn't have done alone.
You're one of us. Of course we'd help.
That's right.
Whoa, that is way bigger than the last one of you guys we saw.
Didn't I tell you? You got through to him. You make it through to Pharaoh as well. Will you be going to meet him?
That's up to Estelle to decide.
I'll go. It's been the purpose of my journey after all.
Are you sure? What if you end up getting killed?
Even still, I've got to stand firm on this.
It won't be too long before the hunting blades send reinforcements. How about a change in scenery before they show up and spoil the party?
There's only one path down from here, though. We're bound to run into them.
The skies are wide open above us.
Have you lost your mind?
Get on. We'll fly as far as the Fiertia. We can finish talking once we arrive.
And then the music just suddenly cuts. Don't tell me this is gonna be like a Bravely Default kind of situation where... Yeah, those ropes are exactly how it is, literally like a Bravely Default kind of situation where you start getting access to the air. Oh my goodness.
Judy!
She's sleeping. She must be exhausted.
Yeah, I mean, she just keeled over. Wasn't expecting that.
I bet she watched over Baul the entire time he was evolving. She probably didn't get much sleep. She probably had no idea when the hunting blades would attack either.
She was putting up a brave front, but she must have been near the end of her rope.
She's just dumb. She doesn't know how to express what she's feeling.
And I'm really glad we're able to help Judy out.
We can finish talking with her tomorrow. We should let her sleep now. In fact, I wouldn't mind a little shut-eye myself.
Well, I guess we've got access to the whole world like that now. But yeah, anyway, Luna, you're gonna be calling it a night. Alright, I hope you have a good night. Hopefully no more nightmares and such. Hopefully some chill time with Strim has helped in some weird way. I don't even know. But yeah, once you got to the overworld here, Goosemate literally ended up flying around the entire map and unlocking every single section, just know how it all looks. Maybe that's something I'll wind up doing off camera. Maybe. I'll certainly think about it.
We still haven't heard Judy's side, so we can't say anything, but she sure caused the guild a major headache. Breaking Blastia is all on our own. There's no getting around that fact, no matter what her reasons. We have to settle this. Man, I hate waiting.
Wait, so what is it? One of those bits where I just talk to okay, it probably is.
Oh, Yuri.
Sorry to interrupt while you were thinking.
Ever since I took Belius's life without meaning to, I've wanted to know what it means to be the child of the full moon, so the same thing doesn't happen again. I've always thought that it was my duty to know, but after what happened to Belius...
That's how everyone is. They do something, they learn. They do something else, they learn more.
You too, Yuri?
Yeah?
Maybe if I had known everything ahead of time, I wouldn't have made any mistakes.
There's only one thing I can say for sure.
What's that?
Maybe you wouldn't have made any mistakes, but it sure would have been boring.
When you said boring, all I could think was freaking Zelda CDI Link. Golly, it sure is boring around. I'm sorry.
I really wonder.
But yeah, once you have access to Overworld, should be able to fly those spikes that were in the middle of the desert and have to talk to everyone first. Alrighty. Guess we're doing that.
So does an old man past his prime fit into the picture at all?
What are you whining about, old man? Why are you past your prime?
What Judith was talking about before. Hermes Blastia, was it? Blastia created with techniques that should have been lost in the war are still active. Do you know what this means?
I guess someone who survived the war brought either Blastia or those techniques back with him.
If that person was still using the Blastia, even though he knew it was harmful to the Earth, someone like that would have to be quite the villain indeed.
Old man, don't tell me you...
Hey now, yours truly was nothing but an innocent youth on the straight and narrow back then. I wouldn't do something like that even on my worst day.
I was just trying to trick you into giving yourself away. You're a slippery one.
Son of a... When are you gonna learn some respect for your elders?
That's literally how a friend of mine who's one day older than me talks to me. Anyway. But yeah, it does definitely seem like Bravely Default could have taken some inspiration from these kinds of methods of travel.
Don't fall overboard.
Oh, I'll be careful. Yuri, the world sure is big.
And traveling across an overworld in this kind of format.
Yeah. Even though we're flying this high in the air, we still can't see everything.
If the world's this big, I guess it makes sense that there'd be so many things we don't know. It might not make that much of a difference whether I get my memories back or not.
Are you saying you'd be okay with not getting them back?
I'm saying that I'm not the only one who feels restless and anxious not knowing the truth. Everyone's worried about something. Even you and Estelle.
You think so?
Isn't that why everyone's here? Isn't that why Judy came back?
And is that why you're here too?
I don't want to be alone.
You know, you're being pretty honest today.
I'm always honest.
Really? Well, maybe you are.
Well, maybe. Who else is up here that needs a good talking to? Carol? Carl, that kills people.
Are you thinking about Judy?
Yeah. I'm wondering what we should do about her.
It's true that she broke the guild's laws and betrayed us.
I always thought that a guild's strict adherence to its own laws was what kept it together. That there could be no exceptions, no lenience for those who would break the laws.
Of all the times for like an audio skip to happen, that there could be exceptions.
But
she did what she did to save the world. Judy is destroying Blastia because she knows it's the right thing to do, even if it makes people hate her.
Yep, Judith didn't break our laws in order to do something bad. I know this now. I'm gonna talk with her about it and give it some more thought. I'll figure this out eventually.
Oh yeah?
Maybe
Oh,
if I
yeah.
become a little more decisive. Nan will listen to me too.
Maybe. Where's Rita at? Maybe. Not up here, I don't think. I guess we'll head into the thingamabob, I suppose. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, hellos.
Is that the core from the Ceres Blastia that Judy destroyed?
Yes, it's definitely cut with a different formula than the usual core. It looks like what she said was true.
She said she wasn't too good at lying after all.
To discover that the new technique you created was bad for the world, after what must have been years of research.
I feel like the entire plot of this game might be an allusion to, like, real-life pollution and such.
I can't imagine how the
Might
person
well be.
who created the Hermes technique must have felt.
Well, what if it had been you?
Don't scientists say that we have, like, if we don't change our course in, like, the next 7 years, the Earth will be in a state where our damage is irreversible?
If I found out that it hurt the Earth, I would have to do something about it.
Nice audio skip.
But I wouldn't destroy the Blastia like that.
What the?
Nothing. If only things weren't so complicated. I could have just blasted her into oblivion and been done with it.
There's a book! Yes! Yes! Hi. Sound asleep, let's let her sleep a bit longer.